It seems as though in that worldview, you have such a positive relationship with admiration and love and all these other positive emotions. And I've watched footage of you speaking, and you've said in the past that you believe the two biggest motivators on the planet are the emotions of fear and the emotions of love, and how they're always at odds with one another. What do you think is your personal relationship with those two emotions?
Yeah. Good. Well, you did your homework for this
Sure did.
interview, man. I'm really being grilled right now. I feel like my back is up against the wall and I'm beginning to sweat. Fear and love. I mean, they are the two big motivators in all of our lives. And here's the truth. I show up from a place of fear. I know my human heart, man. I'm nervous before you hit record. I'm nervous before I take the stage. I'm nervous before you ask a question. I'm nervous when I get a call from school and it's the principal because I know what's about to come next. I live before we take off on flights. I fly about 100 times a year. I'm nervous in every flight. So what do you do with that anxiety? What do you do with that fear? I try to pay attention to it, but not to be suffocated by it. And what I found is if I can push back against it with both knowledge and love, I can do things that I otherwise would be unable to. So with love, like my mission statement for life, the reason I say yes to interviews like this, and the reason why I say yes to speaking events and podcast opportunities and writing books and everything else, even the movie, it's because of this. I choose to thrive in my worldview because God demands it. My family deserves it. The world is starved for it. Let's roll. And then finally, no excuses. No excuses, John. Don't let fear get in the way of making a difference today. So the reason why I am able to push back against my fear, which shows up in almost every step along the day that I make, is because love is bigger. Love is better. Love is far more attractive, and ultimately, love wins. So, man, I think if we pay attention to why we do things or don't do things, frequently we will find that fear is a big reason. But what will give you the courage to step on anyway is if you operate from a place of love.